Hi artistas, let me show you how to paint a fox. And for the first steps, I'm using this cake. I'm gonna be grabbing the red, orange, and yellow, a little bit of these three colors, and a filler brush. And let's get started with the first steps. This is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna be using this side of my face, and I'm gonna go and do a scoop here, going up, do a circle, and another half circle right there. Okay, let me show you how to do it. Let me put water and grab the colors. A little bit of the three colors here. Back and forth, back and forth. And now, this is what we're gonna do. Coming from here, going up, it out with the light color. Going back on my cake. Here we're gonna extend it a little bit with white, but first we're gonna do the steps. Going up, make like a big circle right there. Fill it out. Connect. It's gonna make sense in a little bit. Here we're gonna do a little triangle there. Fill it up. Okay, now another scoop here. Let me grab a little more paint so you guys can see it on the video. And this is another half circle. It's okay if you touch the circle here. I need to do it that way so you guys can see the steps easy. Okay, connect here and go back and fix the circle here. Fill it out. Make sure you like the shape. Okay, it looks like that. Okay, let's grab a little bit of white so you guys can see the shape here. And you can go straight with the orange, but I like to use variation of colors. That's why I grabbed the one stroke. Having a white on my round brush. And here, and the ending here, I'm gonna do a triangle here, connect with the orange, and two strokes going inside, so you kind of blend in with the other color right there. Okay, that's for the tail. And now for the face and the inside of the face, we're gonna go, and here's a circle. Here, kind of right there, we're gonna do a flicks coming from this side, going right there. Kind of like just flick from the circle around, pretty much in kind of halfway. Okay, and a little bit on the inside of the ear. If you like to redo this, so just go and do another layer, kind of like that. Okay, let's put this one on the side and wait for this part to dry a little bit. And we're gonna grab another filbert brush, and for this next step I'm using blue to put blue on the other side of the fox. Here I have colors. I'm gonna grab this blue. You can use any color, but I like to use blue so it's gonna look like the sky. You can do purple, magenta also, and if it to pretend it's dark and it's the sky. But I want to use blue for these steps. So I'm gonna go all around here. Just follow what I paint. Lightly, lightly, lightly. Going this way. Doing taps here and there. Don't have to be precise because I'm gonna use my sponge to blend a little bit here. Just to blend, blend, blend. This is, like I say, mimicking the sky in the back. You can go here. I like using brushes in situations where I go like very precise, so I don't have to touch with my sponge. Now with sponge, blend a little bit here. Just blend, 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 blend. because the sponge is big, maybe if I was doing the work with just sponge, it's gonna touch the shape, and I don't want to do it. So just do this one, kind of like that. If you want to go down here, you can also do it by randomly touch it. Okay, right there. Let's put this one on the side, and let me grab my liner brush to do the line work on the fox and do a little details on the other side, on the blue part. So it's my liner with black, and we're gonna start outlining the fox so you guys can see. So first, let's follow the tail, and it's just follow the shape. I like the eyebrows because it give you the all kind of shapes. Here you follow the bottom part, and here for the inside and the tail, just follow a little bit here with flicks to do a little definition in that part. Follow the shape in the for the face. Go to the triangle we draw. I'm grabbing paint, and in the inside do a little flick there. Okay, keep follow the face here. Right there. We're gonna do the nose. By just a little dot there. And a little smile here. Okay, follow the shape of the, again here, lightly. Just pretend it's the hair. Follow the shape here. Okay. Do a little flick here for pretend it's one of the legs, folding. And here we're gonna do a dot, black dot here, like a circle right there. Fill it out. This is one of the fox paw holding his tail kind of thing. Gonna make sense when I add a little bit of the highlight in the inside with flicks. I'll show you in 1 second. So now for the eye, you can do flick for the inside of the eye. Here's my middle. I'm gonna do flick here. Expression. Flicks for the eye. Make sure I like what I see. Maybe here I'm gonna do a little flicks. Okay, like that. Let me grab the white to do the dot in the inside, and first here and now flicks. And if I need to do a little highlight here and there, I do it now because I have the white with me. Whatever you feel like you need to add highlight, do it. Now let me add a rosy cheek with pink and powders by doing rosy cheek right here. Just tap tap tap. I hope you guys can see on in the video. And if you have extra, I was going to touch it here and there. Okay, let me put this one here. Keep using black for the next step. I'm gonna do branches and this side to fill it out the space here. Okay, and I'm gonna do randomly here. Maybe coming from here, go and do random. Let me show you. So maybe here, and I just wiggle my brush. Pull maybe the branch more up so I can fill it out the space. It's just movements like that. And if I wanna maybe grab another branch coming from the back so I can close the whole thing. Maybe one more here, just to have something there. Kind of like that. Okay, let me put this one on the side and grabbing my Flora and to do some flowers and fill it out. Flora, white. 1 second. I hope everyone is doing amazing. And if you live in Houston, I do waterproof, glitter tattoos, airbrush, and regular face painting. You can find me on Facebook and send me a message. If you have any questions, I have it. White. And now I'm gonna grab magenta from my palette here, and the tip of the brush with black, just to that dimension on the ending of the brush. Check I have enough, and I'm gonna go and look where I can place a flower. Maybe here. This is our face painter flowers that we all do and we love it. So I press. Make sure you're not gonna touch the fox, so stay a little far from him. Okay, maybe here I see a little space here. Let me add some petals, and right here we're gonna fill with flowers somewhere, so we can have the same vibe right there. 5 petals, 6 petals, whatever space you have, use it. And I like to move my brush around so they look randomly not perfect. Here I'm gonna add another one, just to fill out this space here. You can add like stars in the back. You can add a stencil. You can add birds, anything. I mean, this is kind of just my idea to share with you. From here you can do anything you like. Here, E04. I hope you guys like my tutorials. If you have any recommendation, anything you want to see next, just let me know. I would love to hear from you. Let me do a little on the inside, make sure I like it. Now let me add a little treetop skin in there, maybe here. Whatever I feel like I can add something, I will add it. Maybe to match here, I'm gonna do this one on the other side, the same teardrops. Kind of like that. Like I said, you can change the color in the back, maybe purple or magenta, to make look like it's a dark sky, night sky. But pretty much this one, it's just like that. You can use the fox, instead of doing orange, you can do blue to be a winter fox, and add more details. Maybe instead of doing these kind of flowers, you can do roses, and change the whole thing, add glitter and make your own. But for me, it's my way to give you another idea. Like I said, please subscribe, make a comment. That's really helpful for me, because I can keep motivated to wake up and do another tutorial for you. And if you share any ideas, I would love to hear from you, so I can, you know, think about it and do another one for you. For now, this one is pretty much like that. I'll see you next week for another tutorials guide. And remember, I'm in Houston if you need a face painter. Adios.